in about 10 minutes. Okay. You got 10 minutes? Where's that?
Nope.
They don't make it small.
You're not the one being left.
Go with mom.
Go with mom. You're in the family that's doing the adoption. Go first. Do you mind?
What if I went there first? Or if I was doing
Come
that?
on.
Probably at the Fiji.
Oh, yeah. Go sit over there with mom. Hey. Good morning.
Can I go to Daddy?
Calling file number 2011-790-660 AM in the mayor Abigail Marie Delisle.
Good morning again. I'm Judge Elizabeth Gazzetti, and I'm happy to be here today to finalize this adoption. And you are Ms. Carnes?
Yes.
From Lutheran?
Yes.
Social Services, Adoption Services, I
Adoption,
should
yep.
say. And do you have a report and a recommendation for me, and will you introduce everybody? Or have them introduce themselves?
If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
My name is Carrie Chasen, friend of the family.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Come on, handsome, what's your name?
Here.
Okay,
My name's Jalen Jason.
I'm Jerome Chasen.
all right.
I've had the privilege of working with this family for the last year. Abby's been placed in their home 364 days.
Oh.
I've watched
Yeah.
Abby transform into a very confident young lady. And I am selfish, but I'm sad that I won't be working with the family anymore, but I'm very happy for it today. So on behalf of Lutheran Adoption, it is our recommendation that the adoption is finalized today.
Thank you for your report. And I'm going to take a little bit of testimony from you three. Would you raise your right hands? No matter pending before this court, you swear to tell the truth.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what your names are.
Kurt Delisle.
Elaine Delisle. Would you have to ask her?
Do you want my real name or
I want the name that you're going to have today after I sign these papers.
Abigail Marie Delisle.
I like that name. It's a wonderful, special name. And Mr. and Mrs. Delisle, you understand that your request today for finalization involves some legal obligations?
Yes.
Yes.
And you understand that if your request is granted, you will be legally responsible and obligated for Abigail's support and maintenance?
Yes.
Yes.
And you understand that you will be undertaking her intellectual, spiritual, and moral guidance?
Yes.
Is there any reason, either physically or mentally, that you couldn't assume these responsibilities?
No.
Do you have any hesitations or reservations?
No.
And you're aware of Abigail's medical and social history, right? Do you understand that if your request is granted, you will be parents in all respects legally, just as if Abigail had been born to you? Do you understand that if the request is granted, Abigail will be an heir at law to both of you?
Yes.
Do you understand that if the request is granted, Abigail will be, you will be the natural parents of Abigail?
Yes.
And you understand that you will be called upon to provide love, affection, and encouragement, and that there may be certain great or little inconveniences if the request is granted?
Yes.
And Abigail, you do want these folks to be your parents.
Yes.
And you've lived with them for almost a year, and things have been going well?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and you're 9 years old. Let's see, your birth date is March 3rd, isn't it? So you've got a few months to go. And what grade are you in?
4.
4th. And doing well in school? Oh, good. And you follow all the rules of the house?
Yes.
Excellent. And you do your homework?
Mm-hmm.
And you're nice to all your friends?
Yeah.
That sounds perfect. Then I do find that given the testimony on the record and the report and recommendation, that your home is appropriate for Abigail in all respects. And Abigail, I find it is in your best interest that I finalize this adoption. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, here is the order of adoption, and I want you to check and see if everything is spelled right and all the dates are right.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to sign. Does Abigail have any brothers and sisters at your house, or
No. She does have a sister and a brother, but they're
they're older?
both in separate homes.
Oh, they are, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her
there,
brother
not in your
is,
home.
right, her brother has been adopted by
Thank
their
you.
great aunt,
Oh,
and her sister is in a lockdown
In
facility.
residential.
now do they see each other?
Yeah, she doesn't seem
Very
often,
lately.
yeah.
Very lately.
We try,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not too much cooperation on the other end.
Oh, well,
It's usually we make a date, but she cancels it like at the last minute.
that's too bad, but.
Do you wanna take a picture with the child?
Basically,